please. Start the stream. Still moving that, so that's good. All right. I think we got it. When all else fails, restart. Right? Pretty typical. Sorry about the glitches, everybody. We're a little bit behind because I am trying my best to get this bad boy started, but I think I figured it out and we are ready to go. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Saturday. Lots of cool baseball today, like I was saying before. Lots of playoffs. Great time to be doing a Diamond Kings hobby, four hobby box break just to get some additional. Time in with some of these baseball cards before the season ends. And That's pretty exciting, right? So we're looking for some cool inserts here tonight. Lots of cool um, uh, parallel frames. So a couple of gray frame parallels, a couple plum, and of course, we're looking for on each box, on average, two autographs or two mem cards. So let's get going. I apologize again for the delay, but we are set and ready to rock and roll. Again, sorry for the delay. Hopefully you found me. I know there was a few of you that kicked in on the other stream, so hopefully you found me. Sound off for me if you are here with me now, so that I know that you have followed over. And of course, if you missed it and you see it pop up later, I'll have the recording so that you can check all of it out later on. And I usually do a hit video recap later on as well. So technical difficulties are part of the game, unfortunately. Nothing left here. That's all good. And we can only get this party started as we look for some pretty cool stuff coming up here. I'm hoping to, let's see if we can, anything here that stands out. This one, let that one marinate, although these do fool me pretty regularly. A couple of point of businesses here as I open up the first pack. Want you to be aware if you bought more than one team, you can hang on and we'll invoice you with the proper shipping. So if in the future, and thank you so much for some of you are coming back and regular, and I appreciate it. If you do, hang in there, and if you buy more than one team, we'll send you an invoice with the correct shipping, and that way you don't have to pay, and then we reimburse you, and that's a bummer, right? So, happy hunting, everybody. Let's get started. This is box number one, hobby box number one, and pack number one. So, every time I do these, Cool Papa Bell comes up a number of times. So that's going to get us started for Philadelphia. And then we've got ourselves some Joey Votto. And next up is Xander Bogaerts coming in for Boston. And Charlie Keller. And we're going to move right on through here. Chas McCormick on the rookie. I will sleeve all the rookie cards. I won't do it on this stream for lack of time, especially since we've been delayed. Roy Campanella coming up, and on the artist, really cool looking. We got Johnny Bench. I love the way that these look. And then on the tie-dye rookie, we got Jaron Duran, also for Boston. So pretty decent start for the rookies. We'll keep on keeping on. And such good games. Anybody watching games right now? What's going on? I was watching the Mariners game and nobody could score. Mariners Houston. That was crazy. Throw me a highlight. Tell me what's going on in that game if you're watching. So Alex Rodriguez, Fernando Tatis, who may or may not ever play baseball again, right? Nobody knows. Francisco Lindor, Vlad Guerrero. On the rookies, we got Otto Lopez for the Blue Jays. And we have, oh, this one fooled me. I did not know it was coming, our very first brush strokes coming up right here on the auto. It's Josiah Gray for the Nationals, kicking us off on the autos. Very nice hit for the Nationals. Look at that bad boy. That is nice looking. Off the back, we got Rafael Devers, and we've got Eli Morgan. That one wasn't a thickie, so it got me, and I did not know it was coming. So let's take a look. We're going to get that well protected and in a sleeve. Man, nothing like technical difficulties to get you a little rattled, and then you're looking for your stuff. All good. Appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Happy hunting, everybody. We are already starting off on a nice path with this beauty of an auto for the Nationals. I personally think Josiah Gray is underrated right now. I watched him as he came up as a rookie for the Dodgers, and I watched him keep on moving through his paces and then get traded last year. And he is here to stay, I think. So this is a really good card to start us off. That's our first auto. Super nice. That will not. There we go. There we go. Way to kick us off. That feels maybe. Goodness, these are all feeling thick. Maybe we got like bonus. Who knows? All right. Moving right along. Bonus Wagner. Paul Goldschmidt for the playoff-less Cardinals. Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Ernie Banks for the Cubs. Got back-to-back Chicago teams. G.J. Friedel on the rookies for the Reds. And Jacob deGrom coming in, going out to the Mets. And then finishing this pack off with some Babe Ruth and a tie-dye of Camilo Doval for the Giants. If you tuned in late, still in box number one because we had some technical difficulties, so you didn't miss much so far, except for that. Ooh, look, hiding behind my hand. That there autograph of Josiah Gray. Whit Merrifield for the Royals, Mickey Mantle. Corbin Burns looking for some fire. Where's the fire? Miguel Cabrera. Romy Gonzalez on the rookie. Mickey Cochrane for the Phillies. Paul Goldschmidt, Gallery of Stars. Very nice, Paul Goldschmidt. I like that. That is pretty. Diamond Kings in general tends to be a little prettier card, right? And then AJ Alexi coming in for Texas, the Rangers. I think a little Paul Goldschmidt sleeve up is warranted right there. All right, we will keep moving through. Already had an auto. Looking for another auto or a mem card. On average, there's two per box. Bo Bichette. Maybe we have more. Satchel Paige. Kirby Puckett for the Twins. Brian Hayes for Pittsburgh. Jackson Kowar. That's on the rookies. And Buck Leonard. That's an old school. And Alex Bregman, who had a double a few innings ago and never really scored. And that's a nice looking tie-dye for Thomas Satogi for New York. Again, just for timing, I'm not going to sleeve the rookies now, but I will eventually. So I promise. 15th inning, still scoreless. You probably said that a little bit ago. Thank you. Man, that's amazing. How do you go? I heard earlier, and I watched that one last week too. How do you go in the playoffs with some of the best hitters in the game and best pitchers, I guess, right? But never score, right? Like that's just nuts. 15 innings is crazy too. Like there's got to be so much pressure. Jazz Chisholm coming in for the Marlins. Eddie Stanky comes in that's Brooklyn, so that's going to be a Dodgers. Eddie Murray, Freddie Freeman for the Braves. On the rookies, we got another Glenn Otto. This one going off to the Rangers. We got Aaron Nola for the Phillies. And on the aficionado, Aaron Judge. There you go, Yankees. Little Aaron Judge on the aficionado. Not too shabby. And finishing off the rookies is Kyle Mueller, again for the Braves. Anytime you see an Aaron Judge, that game was 2-2 last I looked. I don't know what's going on there, but that is an interesting matchup as well. I don't know, 5-game series. I really enjoyed the whole wild card last weekend, but I got to be honest with you, it's a little nerve wracking. Then to go from there to 5-game, and some of these teams that have been sitting around waiting, they're not playing so well. Braves are out early. Dodgers on the brink. Like it is really, really strange to see that happen as we go through the playoffs. Ed Roush. Javier Baez for the Tigers. Jose Altuve playing in that marathon 15 inning one so far. Gabby Hartnett. There's an O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. Nice hit, Pirates. Very nice. I know I don't sleeve most of the rookies. We'll get that one. And our first Ray framed parallel. This one for Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. Nice hit, Orioles. And a modern strokes for the Blue Jays. Very nice. Finishing it off with a Patrick for New York on the rookie tie-dye. I like these. Golly, these cards are so... They're so pretty. For lack of a better... I like them. I'm going to get the thicker sleeves for these gray parallels. It's because I want to protect parallels. And I probably don't need 120, but we'll put it in there anyway. So I think it's nice. Not too bad on the parallel. And O'Neill Cruz. Okay. And Vlad Guerrero. Wish I could have seen them continuing to go through. That would have been nice. I would have loved to seen the Blue Jays keep moving. Not everybody can move on in the playoffs. I get it, but kind of a big deal. All right. What do we got? Let's go. Kevin says, let's go. What are you looking for? What would you like to see? Are you saying, let's go, let's hurry up, or let's go? I want a specific card. Bryce Harper, who had a late inning home run today. Marcus Stroman, Joe Crown, Nolan Arenado, and another of our framed parallels. This one, the plum one, St. Louis Cardinals, Yadier Molina. Long-time stud for the Cardinals. Very nice hit, Cardinals. And then an Ichiro coming in for the Mariners. On the Maestros, Fernando Tatis and Joe Ryan, the Twins, on the rookies. On the rookies. All right. Moving along faster now. It's a nice looking Yadier right there. Still in box number one, a couple more packs to go, and then a couple that feel like they're a little thick. So I kind of left those there. So we're going to get those all done at the end. Try and get through this. Mike Trout. I like a Mike Trout sighting. George Sisler, Byron Buxton, Ivan Rodriguez. Little pudge on the Rangers. Tony Centellin again for the Reds on the rookies. Madison Bumgarner coming in for the D-backs. That might be the first D-back card. And coming in on the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts for LA on the Elegance. That's a nice looking card. And Cal Raleigh on the rookies, finishing that one off. That's a good looking Mookie. Mookie Betts needs to come alive here pretty soon. Last time I saw, San Diego was in a torrential downpour, which never happens. Like there were like flood warnings when I looked. So I don't know if they're playing baseball out there tonight or not. All right, here we go. Cal Ripken moving that along. Looking for some fire. Tony Gwynn trying to find something big. Randy for the Rays. Roger Maris. Rays Arena. I should have said his name. Hans Kraus For the Phillies, on the rookies, Brian Reynolds. For the Pirates and on the gallery of stars, it's Pete Alonso. Nice hit, Mets. Pete Alonso, always a nice hit. And for the Dodgers, rookies, Andre Jackson. Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. And Pete Alonso, Mets not moving on either, but still a stud. Good looking card. All right, these last two from box number 1. On the 16th. Holy cow. 0-0? Man, that is just crazy. Like somebody score already, right? Like you think somebody would just pop one, right? Like let's get a big hit. This, although it felt thick, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Max Scherzer. For them, it's Sam Crawford, Shane Bieber, Jordan Alvarez having a great playoffs. And on the rookies, Tyler McGill for the Mets. And oh, that's why that one felt a little thicker. That is a gray parallel for John Heasley for the Royals. John Heasley. And a Griffey Jr. on the Maestros. Seattle Mariners, Griffey Jr. and Kevin Smith leaving us on the rookies for that one. Yeah. Griffey Jr. still makes an appearance every now and then, doesn't he? Not the Griffey Jr. of old that you would like to see, but he still makes an appearance every now and then in some of these newer ones. He does not want to go into that, by the way. So, how's it go looking, Griffey? I like it. Put this camera down a little bit. And we're going to leave. There's one more pack to go to get rid of box 1. Hoping for something big, hoping that the average sticks and we get our mem card or maybe another auto in there and we can just start this off nice. All right, that's the gray parallel. And so let's see, this does truly feel like a thick one. So we probably got our mem card right here in this one. So let's see what we have. Indeed we do. It's coming. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Walter Alston coming in for the Dodgers. Another Ken Griffey sighting because he just can't stay away. Dan Musial. And then on the rookies, we got a Reed Detmers for the Angels. Let's see what we got here. I didn't reveal the last one. That one snuck up on me. So let's do a good reveal. This is on the portrait materials. And we have indeed a very nice Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Woo! That's a double patch. Look at that, Dylan Carlson. Very nice hit for the Cardinals. Congratulations to you. Not too shabby for this first box. Right? What are we finishing off here? We got a modern and a Tyler Gilbert for the Diamondbacks on the rookies. Very nice patch. Not too shabby. I love these hobbies because you're always going to get something that just looks nice and feels like a very cool hit. Box number 1 coming in strong. Let's get Dylan in a nice stiff sleeve. And there went all my other things. They're just tumbled to the ground right now. Look at that. Is that going to focus? Come on, focus her up. There we are. Dylan Carlson. All right. Set this up. Not too shabby. Nice hit cards. Really good start to this. Come on. All right. Box number 2. We picked up some speed towards the end of number 1 there. So let's keep that speed moving on through. Get you back to your Saturday night. See if we can pull some more hits. Get some more fire out of this. everybody wants to see as I smack the camera around. Left in there. You get those. I'm going to get those that I've dropped, those thick ones. They were just the top loaders. Didn't drop any cards. All right, this one looks like it might be thick. I got one of those right, and this one too, maybe. So we'll leave those to marinate, see how good my fortune telling is. I have pulled some numbered cards out of this before. So maybe that's coming in box number 2. This is 2 out of 4 of the hobby boxes for the Diamond Kings. Yanks 4-2, thank you. Appreciate the regular updates. That kills me, man. When the times came out for this, I was like, man, I already set my break time. So, Freddie Freeman, once again, Ed Roush, Javier Baez on the rookies, TJ once again, Reed Dietmers once again, and on the gray frame parallel, we've got Jake Berger from the White Sox. On the Maestros, it's Roger Maris and the Spencer Strider tie-dye to finish that set. We are going to do, by the way, a couple of giveaways. We'll do one after the second box and one at the end. I'm going to give away some of these Topps Heritage. Each giveaway, 2 different giveaways. We'll give away 2 of them. I've got a wheel that I spin. I've got all of your eBay tags loaded up. So we're going to do that. And whoever wins that, along with your cards, you will get those as a bonus. Because that's how we roll at For the Win Cards. It's all about the bonuses. It's about the big hits, right? But the bonuses help. A little extra going. So we're going to give away some Topps Heritage and see if something good can come out of those. There's some pretty cool Shohei's coming out of there. So there's your green parallel. All right, moving right along. Continuing to jam through box number 2. On this Saturday, Jose Altuve, Gabby Hartnett, Bryce Harper. Rookies coming up, Luke Williams, Romy Gonzalez, Lou Brock. On the art of hitting, Joe Jackson, a Joe Jackson sighting, and another Thomas for New York on the rookies. Yeah, I'll be surprised if the Yankees don't take that series. Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Abreu, Ernie Banks, Glenn Otto, O'Neill Cruz again. Another O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. I know that's what you were looking for. Another Joe Jackson. And on the Maestros, Ken Griffey once again. And Camille Duvall. Stop. I know O'Neill Cruz is kind of coveted, so we're just going to sleeve that and make sure it's well protected in my stack of rookies. Again, all of those rookies are going to be sleeved and sent out and protected. I take good care of your cards. You can see my feedback. I always take good care of the cards before they get to you. I want to treat them all with some good respect. We got Walter Ashton. We got Ken Griffey again, Stan Musial, Tony Santillan. We've got Hans Kraus, and this one did it to me again. Tyler McGill on the DK signatures, coming right through in the middle of that one. Very nice. Nice for the Mets. Let's take a look at this signature. How does that look? That's 2 breaks in a row for Tyler McGill. Tyler McGill is coming through. Nice hit. Mets. Really good looking. And that is indeed a hit. So let's give that a little explosion if we can on the hit. Nice job. A nice hit, Mets. Congratulations. Let me get that one covered. We're going to finish this one off with Babe Ruth. And on the final rookies here, Tyler Gilbert on that one. Boy, these autos are, when I'm looking for them, they're not coming up. And when I'm not looking for them, they are surprising me. Very nice. Very nice. Come on, focus up. You can do it. Tyler McGill. Not too bad. We're going to keep on keeping on, looking for some more numbered autos, other pieces of fire that we can throw around. Joey Votto, Xander Bogaerts, Charlie Keller, Connor Wong for Boston. See, now I'm being careful, and of course, not coming. Matt Brash, who was phenomenal. I want to say 11th or 12th inning tonight, coming in for the Mariners, just blowing people away. That's a really cool rookie card. I don't know that it would have been before this. And on the gray parallel, Patrick Mazeika for the Mets. Mets just eating here the last couple of rounds, not too shabby. Another Mookie Betts, this one on the Elegance, and an Andre Jackson back-to-back Dodgers on that one. So not too shabby there as well. We'll continue to make sure that these parallels are protected. I may need another box of these thick cards here, just as our thick top loaders. Not too shabby. Beautiful. Auto. Yeah. You need a Bryce auto. Right? I mean, that dude was clutch. A late home run today too was, I mean, exactly what they needed. Alex Rodriguez, Fernando Tatis, Francisco Lindor on the rookies for the Padres, Reese Kinnear, and another of the plum parallels. This one for the Orioles, Mike Bauman. Mike Bauman for the Orioles on the parallel on the plum. A gallery of stars for Pete Alonso again, who just can't stay away. And on the tie-dye, Jaron Duran again coming in. These Alonso. Well, I didn't put this one aside. This one feels to me, no, they're fooling me. I feel like something could be in there, but not on this one. Vlad Guerrero kicks off this pack. Max Scherzer, Sam Crawford, Gavin Sheets on the rookies for the White Sox. That's a nice hit. And there's a Wander Franco. There is a Wander Franco rookie card. Awesome hit. Tampa Bay Rays looking for that. Pee Wee Reese. And on the artist palette, it's Johnny Bench. I like those colors. And Eli Morgan for the Guardians. Nice Wander Franco coming in. Everybody wants the big ones, right? Gotta have the Wander Francos of this world, the Julio Rodriguez. Last week, Julio Rodriguez did not come out in all 4 boxes, so that means he should be in the same case, so he should be strong, right? Finally a Wander, yep. I knew it was happening. Mets are coming in strong too. Very nice, right? Wander Franco popping up. We knew he had to make his presence at some point. Gotta have him. Shane Bieber. Jordan Alvarez. I really do like that guy. He has got some skills. He can hit the ball a long way. Honus Wagner. Got an Angel Zerpa, a rookie. We got a Jackson Kowar again for the Royals on the rookie. Mookie Betts in the base card. And on the aficionado, it's Rafael Devers. Coming in for the Red Sox and finishing off on the tie-dye, Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith for the Blue Jays. Fire is lurking. The fire is lurking. It's coming. I feel it. There is a mem card or another autograph that is just hanging out. And I've got those two packs over there to the left. And I do believe something big is in. So we're getting to those. Couple more packs to go before we get to the ones that I put aside. Assuming they did not see what happens here. We got another Mike Trout showing up. George Sisler, Byron Buxton. And on the rookies, Juan Yepez. For the Cardinals, Vidal Brujan. For the Rays, Rays getting a couple of rookies coming in. Aaron Judge on the base. Aficionado again for Aaron Judge. Back-to-back judges. The Judge is in. Back-to-back. And the Joe Ryan tie-dye to finish this off. The Judge said, all these Brancos and Julio Rodriguez, how about let's just slow your roll. I am still king. And indeed, love or hate him or the Yankees, he is very good. And people fear him, and he will go far. So, we are not going to leave those. We're going to get them later when you are not live with me. And I'm happy to report that the is no longer. So hopefully this stream will keep on going. Ivan Rodriguez, Cal Ripken, Tony Gwynn, making an old school appearance for the Padres, Edward Cabrera, Domingo Acevedo for the A's, and this is our first of the break numbered card. 31 of 49 on the artist proof. Domingo Acevedo from the Oakland A's. Nice hit, Oakland. Very nice. Let's get that one protected here. Mike Piazza come in and show off. And on the modern strokes, another Vlad Guerrero. And the tie-dye, another one of the Patrick Mazekas for the Mets once again. Very nice numbered card hit for the A's. So you think, well, I don't want to. The A's don't come up very much, right? Like, oh, we're not going to get anything. And then you pop that. So very nice. Thank you for jumping into this break, A's fans or A's collectors or A's card shops. And there you go. There's your artist proof for the A's. Not too bad. It's not extreme fire, but I think it's enough. I mean, you tell me, and maybe it's overkill, but I think it's enough. It's a numbered card. We'll give it some fireworks, right? Very nice, A's. I like that. Congratulations to you. And then Vlad Guerrero. Okay, these two. So this one, maybe I was wrong. This one doesn't feel nearly as thick as the last one. So let's get this through this one, see if there's something else in here. Randy Arozarena, Roger Maris. We'll pop a bell once again. Coming in, Seth Beer for the D-backs. D-backs popping their head in there. Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins. And Reese Speaker for Cleveland. On the Maestros, Fernando Tatis. And finishing off the rookies is Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Let me fix some of these stacks over here. I'm going to get to this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There is something big going on in there. I feel something marvelous. If you just came on the stream, we were running a little bit behind due to some technical difficulties on my end, but we are good to go. So we're in box number 2, and this is the final pack of box number 2 for the hobby of the Diamond Kings. Marcus Stroman, Joe Cronin, Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals coming in. Josiah Gray on the rookie. And Curtis Terry for the Twins, and that's what I thought. So let's pop this down. What do we have? Let's move that a little. DKMOC. Anybody recognize that player? O'Neal Cruz. Holy cow. Nice hit for the Pirates. Double patch O'Neal Cruz. That's why you bought the Pirates. That's why you came in. That's pure fire. You cannot get better fire than that. Well, maybe a little bit. That is beautiful looking. Very nice hit. Super nice hit. Congratulations, Pirates. Let's finish this one off here. Alex Bregman coming in on the nice looking artist palette. I don't say that very well. And then Kyle Mueller for the Braves. Holy cow, Neil Cruz popping his head up into our break. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. That is a sweet looking card. Look at these colors are even nice right here. Oh no, I need some more thick top wood. Let me take these. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Pirates. Let's take another gander at this as I gently put that in there for you and ship it out to you. Very nice. All right. 2 boxes down. Lots of nice hits already. We got a numbered. We got a couple autographs. We got a couple of patch cards. Let's see what else is lurking. What would you like to see in the second half of this? Who are you looking for? Bryce Harper, I've seen already, right? Maybe an autograph of somebody? Maybe another patch card? Hmm. Some left in the box. Box is empty. So is that a thick one? No, I think that just might be air. Maybe this one. We'll leave that one for the end, I think maybe, and then we'll kind of feel them as we go. And if we get one early, then we get one early. It's kind of fun to save them to the end, but if they pop up on us, we'll keep going. Let's see if I can find an auto this time without it being a big surprise. So Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers coming in. Carl Erskine, Mule Suttles, Tyler McGill for the Mets. TJ Friedel, once again, also on the rookie cards. We got a Nicholas Castellanos. Oh, yeah. Thank you. My friendly reminder to do the giveaway. Thank you. I tend to forget those, so I got a household reminder. Somebody in this house is paying attention to my break. Thank you. For the Phillies, Grover Alexander, and then Josh Lowe finishes off. Yeah, I want to give away a couple of these. Right, so 2 of these going to the spin of the wheel. Let's see if I can get this done properly. We're going to flip over to my wheel. Everybody is loaded in here. Everybody by their eBay tag. Let's do 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Well, we'll know in just a second. And the winner of the first giveaway is. Oh, is it? Oh, it's Burgay 15. Burgay 15. So you won this one. I'm going to remove you. If you bought another team, you'll still be in there for your other team. But congratulations. We will be shipping those out there with you as we tick on back. And some fireworks for you. Congratulations on. All right. That was giveaway number 1. We'll do 2 more of those at the end. That's bad boy. 2 more at the end. Just giving stuff away. Just giving it away. That's how we do it at For the Win cards. Brandon Lowe, Jose Ramirez from the Guardians, Hank Greenberg going out to Detroit, another Reed Detmers, Luke Williams, and the gray parallel for the old school Guardians, Larry Doby. There's Larry Doby. And Yordan Alvarez on the Maestros. That's a nice hit. Astros, right? Astros Maestros. Say that 5 times fast. And Spencer Strider on the rookies for the Braves. That's a pretty nice hit. That is a nice hit. Yeah. Yeah. Are you talking about the giveaways? Nice addition? I think so. I just want to throw a few things out just to be kind of like just a little different and have some fun. I'll be honest with you. I go in and watch some breaks and I'm like, oh gosh, you are so quiet and nothing's going on. I'm probably a little on the other side of that, a little obnoxious. I talk through the whole thing, but I enjoy the entire time. I like doing these. I like talking a little baseball, and even though I'm talking to myself, it is still fun. The one thing about talking to yourself is there's nobody there to tell you shut it or you're wrong. So that's always kind of nice. I'm gonna get a drink. All right, man. Look at those hats back there. Good stuff so far. Nolan Ryan kicks this one off, going out to Houston. Kyle Lewis, Seattle Mariners, Eddie Collins. And on the rookies, we got Romy Gonzalez. And on the plum parallel, Ryan Sandberg going out to the Cubs. There's some old school Ryan Sandberg. Larry Doby again for the Guardians. And on the Elegance, Shohei Ohtani. That's our first Shohei tonight. Come on, you can do it. There it goes. Shohei looks good on any card, if you ask me. That guy's a stud, and he could be on there as a pitcher or a hitter. And another Thomas going out to the Mets. Surprised or not surprised that Shohei re-signed? And I know it was arbitration. I guess I just thought with the ownership being up in the air over there that he might go someplace else. But I guess the new that's a kind of an appeal for a new owner, right? Like, I guess they would say, "I'll buy the team because you've got Shohei, and then they can extend him later." I don't know. I was a little surprised, but at the same time, he's kind of a unicorn, right? He is taking care of things on the pitching end and on the other. That one. Down in there. All right, here we go. Box number 3, still about a quarter of the way through. Cedric Mullins, Frank Thomas, Trevor Story, Josiah Gray once again, and Curtis Terry, both these on the rookie cards, and a Ketel Marte base, and the aficionado for Ketel Marte. Back-to-back Ketels coming out for the D-backs, and then Matt Yearling for the Phillies. So Phillies popping in. I heard Let's Go Phillies earlier, right? So no complaint about that. I like these aficionados, so they get protected because for no other reason than the fact that I like them. And Ketel Marte making his appearance twice. Once again, if you just came on, I will sleeve all the rookies later, so I promise you will have them well protected in your delivery. Marcus Simeon, still looking for auto or a mem card in this one. Nothing yet in this box. Kyle Hendricks, Joe Sewell, rookies of Juan Yepez, Vidal Brujan again, Lou Brock, And the modern strokes of Mookie Betts. Not too bad for the Dodgers. Nice blue coming off of that. And Patrick once again for the Mets. That might have been the 700th. Patrick, how do you say that? Mazika for the Mets. Might have been 701. I'm not 100%, but he has popped up quite a bit for us. Beautiful looking Mookie. Mookie Betts. On the break, Brandon Crawford, Rafael Devers, Grover Alexander, Edward Cabrera, Seth Beer, again, D-backs coming strong. All of a sudden, another Aaron Judge. This one, a base card of Aaron Judge. Still nice looking on the gallery of the stars. It's Matt Olson for the A's. It's still a Matt Olson gallery of the stars. Not too shabby. What do you think? Better in blue or green? And Joe Ryan finishes us off right there. So Matt Olson for the A's. A's are like, I'll take it, even though you don't have Matt Olson anymore. Sorry to hear that. You got a big paycheck before there, did. All right. Carl Hubble, Boyle and Bubble. Carl Hubble, Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Satchel Paige coming in for Cleveland. Wasn't the Guardians back then, but still Matt Brash once again, who just looked unhittable tonight in the late innings. Rice Kinnear. And another one of these gray parallels, only a couple of these per box. Curtis Terry. As the focus just doesn't want to cooperate sometimes if you come out. So Curtis Terry on the Twins. The Art of Hitting coming in with a Jackie Robinson. That is sweet. I like that. And then Andre Jackson for the Dodgers finishes off that one. Moving right along. Farewells for everyone. Wanting to be thick one there. Yeah, hard to pronounce. Thank you. I appreciate that because I can't, like, I've been trying, like, his card comes up all the time, and I'm just like, I think I know how to say it. I'm just going to take my shot. I don't mean any disrespect, right? Kirby Puckett, Hebron Hayes, Jazz Chisholm. I should have started out the break with that, right? Like, forgive me if I do a name of somebody you know and it's not so good. Gavin Sheets starts off the rookies. Another Wander Franco on the rookie card. There he is, still coming through strong. And then Mike Piazza on the base. And on the Artis, Bryce Harper. Not quite the Bryce Harper you asked for, but we're getting there. There's a Bryce Harper. There's a nice looking insert card for Bryce. And Jaron Duran on the rookies to finish that one off. All right, let's get Bryce. As Bryce is kind of made of glass, so let's get him in a nice little protective. he, my man is injured way more than what you would think he would be with the regiment he has. Let's that. We're going to protect him in this break so he cannot get injured here. Not too bad on the Bryce Harper. There you go. And Wander Franco. Comes in once again. Wander Franco new Ooh, that feels thick to me. They both do. I'm gonna leave both of them. I wonder if Franco knew, like, coming into the league, like his name was gonna be plastered all over stuff, and his cards were gonna be so popular. It always makes me wonder. Ed Roush, Javier Baez, Jose Altuve, Lynn Otto on the rookies, another O'Neill Cruz. Very nice O'Neill Cruz. That's number 3, if I'm not mistaken. Treese Speaker, another Aaron Judge on the Modern Strokes. Good looking card. And Kevin Smith finishes off our rookies. Let me just real quick get these in a good spot. Aaron Judge. I'm going to top load those later. So let's get these ones protected for now. All right, one more pack, and then we're going to get to these ones that I believe are a little thicker than others in box number 3. Gabby Hartnett, Bryce Harper. Yeah. Maybe Bryce just waited to the end here. Maybe he's coming up big. That's a good sign. Lots of fire coming. Mocha Stroman. Tony Santillan on the rookies again. And here's another numbered card for the artist proof. Going out to the Cubs, Greg Deichmann, 34 of 99. 34 of 99 on the artist proof. Nice hit, Chicago. I like the numbered ones. Not very many of those made. And we are just going to continue. Pull some fire here. Christian Yelich. I've been on the Maestros and Camilo Duvall. I mean, let's get some numbered coolness out of this. If you've never been to one of my breaks before, you can bring your kids. It's all pretty clean for the most part. I just like to pull some cards and give a good time. Greg Deichmann on the number, very nice. We'll run through some of these at the end, and I'll do a hit parade video too. So box number 3, this one indeed feels thick to me. And honestly, so does that one, which will be a little uncharacteristic of these if we get a couple. But this one indeed does have something. Eddie Stanky. I will take it, though, if we get a couple. Eddie Murray. So we got back-to-back Eddies. And then a Freddie. Back-to-back Eddies and a Freddie. Sometimes I crack myself up. Angel Zerpa on the rookies. And then Jackson Kowar for the Royals. And what do we have here? Looks like another DK Materials. And oh my goodness, Jake McCarthy coming out on the DK Materials. Look at that, D-back fans. I told you D-backs were coming. They didn't come out. Then they started coming in. Nice hit, D-backs. Congratulations on that. I'll tell you what. This is the thing about card breaks. Some of the teams that went cheaper are getting some of the bigger hits in this break. That is crazy. That is a really nice looking card. Congratulations to the D-backs for getting that one. We're going to get that one nice and protected. And another aficionado. This one coming up for Mookie Betts and Jake Myers for Houston coming up in the end of that one. Ooh-wee. We are talking about some patch cards that just look pretty between that O'Neill Cruz and this one. These double patches, they just look nice. Got that thick sleeve and the thick protection. Congratulations. Look at that. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Nice hit, D-backs. Congratulations. Let's see. Oh, I was so overwhelmed. I even knocked over O'Neill Cruz. We are out of control. It looked like dominoes just falling over there. And then we're going to take care of that Mookie. And I think we got a bonus. I think this one gave us a bonus. It feels like, and indeed, we got an auto And we got two mem cards out of this box. So happy hunting, everybody. 18th inning. Kevin, thank you for keeping me in the loop, man. It's killing me not knowing what's going on over there. Josh Donaldson, Sandy Koufax, Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Rockies finally popping in. Brian De La Cruz on the rookies. And Connor Wong for the Red Sox. And what do we have? Did that say DK Materials again? No. No. This is on the DMS. And is this TJ? It sure is. That's TJ Friedel coming up. Once again, for a team that didn't go for much, Cincinnati Reds on the patch and the auto. The patch and the auto combined. That's where the bonus card came in. Double patch. Look at that. Look at this beauty right here with the little red stripe. You got a double patch and an auto, Reds. You could not have asked for a better hit right there from the Reds. That is beautiful. We're giving you multiple explosions on this bad boy because that is sweet. Wow. Look at that. Very nice. Finishing off this one on the Maestros, Jake DeGrom and Contreras for the Pirates. Holy cow. He's pulling fire. Nothing but fire. And I get it. I get it. Some of you guys bought in much higher for some of the teams that you thought something big was coming. I get it. I've still got another box to go. Maybe something big comes in, but I'm telling you, that's the thing about card breaks. They just, and this is the 120. Oh, is that 120? Let's get a 120. Go. I want this to go and get protected properly. That is not it. Bear with me just a moment. I'm going to find the right protection for this one. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Moving right along, box number 4 out of 4. Try and cook through this. Get back to watching your baseball. Nice hit, Reds. Indeed. That was cool. Nothing left in the box. Let's take a look. Is that one a little bit? Yes. All right. All right. Box number 4 of 4. As we get this final one kicked off, we're going to cruise right through. And already there's a thickie in there. See that bad boy? We are going to let that marinate. So I want to finish off this break with some fire. So we're going to let that sit. We're going to do that one, and then we're going to do our giveaway. So there's got to be because it doesn't want to come out. Joe Cronin and Nolan Arenado, Mike Trout, Tyler McGill for the Mets, TJ Friedel once again, and on the gray parallel, Chas McCormick. Chas McCormick on the gray parallel. And then is that Joe Jackson? Yes, it is. Hard of hitting, Joe Jackson and Andre Jackson. So back-to-back Jacksons coming up. And this one happens way more than you might think with the back-to-backs. The names. Kind of funny, actually. This one is not wanting to cooperate. We're going to get a thicker one for that. I know that this box has a lot of thick ones. Bear with me for just a sec. They don't know what happened. Thank you for your patience. Boom shakalaka. Here we go. Looking for some real big hits to finish this bad boy off. George Sisler, Byron Buxton, Ivan Rodriguez, Reed Detmers once again, Luke Williams, Manny Machado, Alex Bregman coming in for Houston on the Artis, and Sharon Duran once again. There's not that one. Roger Maris, Cool Papa Bell, always making an appearance. Joey Votto, Curtis Terry, Juan Yepez for the rookies, Rogers Hornsby, Modern Strokes for Guerrero again, and Kevin Smith for the Blue Jays. A lot of the cards starting to repeat themselves. So we are still going to plow through, trying to get to the big stuff. Xander Bogaerts, Charlie Keller, Alex Rodriguez, Vidal Brujan, Edward Cabrera, Luis Robert. On the Maestros, Fernando Tatis and Camilo Duvall on the rookies. Yeah, that looking over there, that mem card feeling good. Brandon Crawford, Rafael Devers, Grover Alexander, Connor Wong, Matt Brash again, just crushing it tonight. Trey Mancini, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs on the Artis. Look at that. That's pretty cool looking. I kind of like that. Nice hit, Cubs. And Domingo Acevedo. I'm going to sleep that just because I like it. Few packs to go in break number 6. Still trying to find something wild, something crazy. Josh Donaldson. Nick. Oh, there we go. Hello, Nick. 1-0. 1-0 Houston. Holy cow. I don't know how long that one's been there that you said that, but that's crazy. Somebody finally scored. Royce Kinnear for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. And here's our parallel, Matt Manning for the Tigers. And on the Maestros, Marcus Simeon and Spencer Strider on the tie-dye. Spencer Strider. I like these parallels. It's kind of a cool idea. Like, let's just give you the same card, but we're going to frame it up in some different colors depending on what type of Diamond King boxes you purchase. So that's kind of neat. Record time on box number 4. Carl Hubbard, Hubble, Bo Bichette, Satchel Paige, another Wander Franco. There's another Wander Franco as that goes in and out of focus. And the plum parallel for Greg Deichmann. So Greg Deichmann coming up on some inserts and some big hits here today. Not too shabby for Greg. Chris Bryant. Jonathan India for the Reds. And my buddy Thomas once again. I am going to be respectful of that name and just leave it where it is. Let's get this. I know. You're wanting to get to the end and you're wanting to get to the final giveaway too and some fire. Let's see what else we got going our direction. Wander Franco, nice and protected and ready to go. Kirby Puckett, Cabron Haynes, Chaz Chisholm, Angels Zerpa, Jackson Kowar again, Gary Bench, and an aficionado of Cruz. Nice insert of O'Neill Cruz coming up. It's trying to focus in, isn't it? Get some more light. There we go. O'Neill Cruz, very nice. And Connor Siebold for the Red Sox coming out for that one. Lundgett O'Neill Cruz, nice and protected. Very nice. 2 packs to go, and then for sure one mem card coming. And I think the other one feels thick as well. Eddie Stanky, Eddie Murray, 2 Eddies and a Freeman again. 2 Eddies and a Freddie, I should say. Just like the other pack. Glenn Otto, O'Neill Cruz. Coming up again, Randy Johnson for the D-backs. Corey Seager on the Modern Strokes insert for the Rangers. And my good friend Patrick rearing up. So we are going to get O'Neill protected. Almost complete. 1 pack to go before these final 2. Looking for something big, right? Ed Roush, Javier Baez, Jose Altuve, Tony Santillan, Hans Kraus, Yadier Molina, and there's another Wander Franco. Gallery of Stars, Wander Franco. Nice. Very nice. Joe Ryan for the Twins finishes off the rookies for that one. That is a good looking. Joe Ryan for the Twins finishes off the rookies for that one. That is a good looking. So. Nice. Everybody looks for the Wander Franco stuff these days. And there it is. Gallery of the Stars. That's why you protect it. So when you butterfinger it, it gets well protected. Plus, this is a rubber mat down here. So that is kind of nice. All right. Yes, indeed. These final 2 right here both have some kind of mem card patch. Happy hunting, everybody. Cal Ripken, Tony Gwynn, Randy Rosarina for the Rays, Romy Gonzalez, Josiah Gray once again on the rookies. Let's get this rookie card over here. And what do we have going out? Oh, I've seen these. These look nice. Is this a Vlad? Is this a Vlad Guerrero Jr.? Indeed, it is for the Blue Jays. Going out, nice hit on the patch on the Art Nouveau. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Nice hit. Very nice, Blue Jays. Congratulations on this bad boy. That is a nice one. Aficionado, we got another Aaron Judge. Veerling's going to finish us off on the rookies. And so we are about to get to the final pack. If that card will cooperate and get in the thick packs. This is very nice. Nice, Vlad Guerrero. We are going to put that one up there. No offense, D-backs there, but we're going to replace you for right now. And let's see what we got to finish this off. Gabby Hartnett, Bryce Harper. Is that a sign of something to come, maybe? Marcus Stroman. Let's get that focus back. Rookie of Chaz McCormick. It's not focusing. Yeah, there we go. Otto Lopez for the Blue Jays. And our final hit of the night for this break. Coming in on the pitchers, it's Glenn Otto. Is there an auto for Otto? There is indeed. Double patch auto for Otto. Rangers with the big hit to finish things off. Very nice, Rangers. Congratulations. I'm going to throw out some final confetti on that one as a big hit for the double patch auto for Glenn Otto for the Rangers. Very nice. Congratulations. Nice hit. Roger Maris on the Maestros, and then the card, Josh for the Rays. Well, we're going to do the last giveaway and just thank you so much for buying in. I've got I got a whole case of these Diamond Kings, and I've got 4 more to go. Not sure if I'm going to do that next weekend or save it for further into the baseball playoffs, but we will have some, maybe back to some football next weekend. I've got some Elite and a couple other things. So keep a lookout on my eBay or subscribe to the YouTube channel right here because I do hype videos for the upcoming breaks. So would love to hear from you on that. Let's get some of these all together. We'll do a quick little hit parade as well and kind of give a recap or hit parade, whatever you want to call it. This is how we do it. Recap or hit parade, whatever you want to call it. This is how we do it. Numbered cards. We got rookies. We got aficionados. We got all sorts of Aaron Judges and coolness that just came out of this one. I've got 2 more of these. Let's do this. We're going to do 2 more of these right here. And let me flip over to our wheel of winners. It's the wheel of winners. And we're not going to shuffle. We're going to leave it right where it is. And we're just going to pick a winner round and round. Where it stops, nobody knows. And it's going to stop on New York MLB fan. Yes, indeed. New York MLB fan. Congratulations. You are the winner for the 2 hanger packs. So there it is. So congrats. Let's take a look at some of these hits as we're going to go through. I'll try and do a hit video as well later. So we got a Aaron Judge aficionado, Rafael Devers, one of the mini Francos that came out, some of the parallels, the great through the artist proof numbered card for Greg Richmond. Bryce Harper came up in Baptiste. Cattell Marte, appearance. Ryan Sandberg also hanging around, and Shohei coming up on the Pelicans. Jordan Alvarez, parallels. Curtis Terry, Gallery of the Stars. Olson, a little Mookie Betts, Dodgers. Wander Franco, Greg D. Schmidt. Man, and there's a double patch for Jake McCarthy. TJ Fried will come up with another double patch and an auto, and it's numbered 2 of 99. I don't even know if I mentioned the number before. It's number 2 of 99. Not too shabby. O'Neal Cruz also on the double patch. The Art Nouveau of Vlad Guerrero Jr. This was earlier on in our break. Tyler McGill with the auto. And Dylan Carlson, double patch with a little even, looks like a bat patch in there too. And the Glenn Auto with the double patch auto. So not too shabby, right? Did I do these? Nope. Aaron Judge. Joey Votto, John Heasley, on the Maestros, Pete Alonso, another Mookie Betts, Yadier Molina. It just keeps coming. Oh, I'm not even sitting. I'm enjoying them, and maybe you're not, but you can't see them. O'Neill Cruz, Cedric Mullins. Look, awesome time tonight. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate the business. Appreciate the fun time. Good luck to you and your next break and endeavor. Hope you come along with us again next weekend. And totally enjoyed time tonight. More giveaways coming up in the next one. Until then, this particular game is over. All right, everybody, enjoy your Saturday night, and we'll talk again.